Hi, I'm Jackson, and I want to prove there is no such thing as Bigfoot. Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, is a huge, hairy, ape-like creature that can run up to 35 miles per hour. He is 7 to 10 feet tall and weighs close to 500 pounds. He roams the Pacific Northwest, scaring hikers. Makes loud howls, screams, wood-knocking sounds, and rock clinking noises at night. He's never been captured, although people have claimed they have captured the beast. At least one sighting reported from each state in the past 2 decades, except for Hawaii. Large footprints were discovered in 1958 by a California man, later proved to be fake. The man, Ray Wallace, pretended to be Bigfoot for years, starting with the footprints. Then the 1967 Patterson film was captured, and that's when the media frenzy started. Two men filmed a few seconds of a hairy creature walking on two legs. This was the most famous evidence, although most people believe it was a hoax. Many say it was a man in a costume. Others believe the creature's movements and size could not have been human. There are many varieties of Bigfoot throughout history. North America alone has more than 12 types of Bigfoot. Some of the names are Grassman, Midnight Whistler, Cherokee Devil, and Waterman. Now I'm going to talk about the Yeti. The Yeti legend dates back thousands of years and began in the Himalayan region. The Yeti is also known as the Abominable Snowman. The Yeti is believed to be the guardian of the mountains, to keep mortals from disturbing the gods. The description of the Yeti is strong, dark gray or reddish-brown hair and weighs between 200 to 400 pounds. The Yeti is smaller than the American Bigfoot. The Yeti is only 6 feet tall. Reported sightings in the 1950s, footprints were found eventually dismissed as a legend, claims a British professor suggests. The Yeti is a subspecies of a brown bear, possibly a mix between a brown bear and a polar bear. Now I'm going to talk about the local legend, Momo the Monster. The first public report was in 1971 near Louisiana, Missouri. That report made Momo very popular. The man reported him to have a pumpkin-shaped head, long black hair, and was 7 feet tall. He had a musky odor and liked the Mississippi River. His most well-known report was in 1972. Two brothers started screaming they saw a huge, hairy man-like monster. The monster had a dead dog in its hands. There are at least 2 other sightings along the Mississippi in 1972. Now, I think Bigfoot does not exist because bears can walk on 2 feet. People don't always have the same description of Bigfoot. Each legend is just a little bit different, but maybe that's enough. Lack of proof. There's no clear photos or videos. Why hasn't evidence got any better? Better cameras now. There's still no proof. Easy to create a Bigfoot print. Bigfoot merchandise has become a big souvenir business. With no sightings, money would be lost. Tourists wouldn't be interested enough to purchase shirts, keychains, and other souvenirs. Even without hard evidence, people really want to believe in Bigfoot and the other legends. This suggests we are dealing with human imagination rather than reality. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.